Hey guys, welcome back to our tour of the Emerald Isles. We're here at the Weston Airport, just on the western side of Dublin. We got a short hop on our third leg this afternoon. It's after lunch. We went and had a nice steak and kidney pie. We're now going to head down to Newcastle, which is south of Dublin along the coast. It's only about 25 miles. Should be a good flight. Let's hop on board and let's get set up. It's gotten a little bit busier here. A few other aircraft have come in since we've been away.
TOS system test. Okay.
Everything up and going. We'll throw the beacon light on. Mixtures in. Throttle is cracked. Turn the fuel pump on. Get the fuel flowing. Prime the engine. And away we go. And we're up and running. Caution can go away. Inserts will go off. There we go. I do want the wind up. Option 3. It's a light wind. Let's come around a little bit. And that's fine. We'll go back. Oh, no. Wind option 3 back. Transponder code is 7000. We'll make sure that is. Our code is 700. There we go. And we can go back to there, and our CDI will be on our nav, which we're going to turn on now. So we'll put our nav lights, taxi lights on. And there we go. So we're basically going to take off. It looks like the winds are out of the west, so we'll be taking off in the same direction we landed before lunch. And then there's a VOR we're going to go to, and then we're going to shoot down. It's only about 20 miles or so to get down to where we want to go. So I'm not going to need you, Fred. We are all good. So let's call the tower. First we'll check with ATIS.
Echo India Whiskey Tango Airport information Quebec 13000 Zulu. Wind 001 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition 1,600 feet scattered. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902.
Alright.
Visual runway 7 in use. Landing and departing runway 7.
Okay, runway 7.
Aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Alright. So we're going to want runway 7. We're going to be south departure.
Crown Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta with Romeo request taxi for takeoff departure to the south.
Cessna Echo India, Delta Foxtrot Delta taxi to and hold short of runway 7 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 122.4 when ready.
Okay, not quite how we get there.
Taxi to and hold short runway 7 via taxiway Alpha Cessna Delta Foxtrot Delta.
Alright, we're going to actually taxi Bravo Foxtrot, and that will put us down at the end of runway 07. Alright, so let's get around this guy. And we'll swing around. It's interesting how he's gone and parked right where everyone's going to taxi. Some people. Alright. So we're going to come around here. Alpha goes to runway 25, which we don't want. So we're going to go down Bravo. Nice little airport. Be pretty cool to fly into. Got a warm front come in. It's warmed up nicely. Got that sun shining. We're only going to go up to 1,500 feet. That's all we need for this flight. Alright, so there's not much runway down past here, so we'll do a flaps 2 takeoff, so we're not going to need all that. Short field takeoff type of deal. Alright, so landing light will come on, strobes will come on, everything else is set. We'll go 2 notches on the flaps, and I think that's us ready to go.
Tower Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta at runway 7 ready for takeoff south departure.
Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta cleared for takeoff runway 7 south departure approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 7 Cessna Delta Foxtrot Delta.
Thank you, Tower. So for short field takeoff, we want to get up and going as fast as possible. So I've got 2 notches of flaps in. We're not really short field, but we're fairly short. Got 2 notches of flaps in. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the brakes. We're going to go full power. We're going to let her go, and when we hit about 55 knots, we're just going to pull back and climb out. So, let's go take her up to full power. She's stable. Off on the brakes. A lot of right rudder. Keeping her down on the runway. There's 40, there's 50. Ease her back, and we're up. So we've cleared the obstacles. We'll go up to 1 notch of flaps. Keep her climbing. Remember, it's about 150 foot elevation here, so we're going to wait until about 550, and then we'll begin our turn to the south.
Cessna Delta Foxtrot Delta, continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Alright, next level of flaps are going in, and we'll make our turn. And we'll get a nice look at Dublin as we make our turn here.
Cessna Delta, Foxtrot Delta, please acknowledge.
Tower Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta continue for south departure.
Alright, heading over here to pick up our track. Also coming up to 1,500 feet. Bring the nose down. A little airspeed built up.
Delta Foxtrot Delta, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Alright.
Tower Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta frequency change.
Now it looks like we got a few hills to go over here, so we may have to go up higher. So we're going to pass along the south side of Dublin here. And we're definitely going to need to go higher. So let's get the altitude up to 3,500. Start climbing. There's another airport. So we're 20 miles away from our destination, which is looking like it's just on the other side of we're still over the outskirts of Dublin. It's probably on the other side of these hills. Some very nice views. It's turned into a beautiful day here as we head over the hills. Sorry about the cough. $2,500 should do it, but we'll be okay. So if I look over at the information for the arrival airport, it's only got one runway. Basically a north-south. So given the direction of the winds, we'll probably be landing on runway 36. That goes north, and it looks like the airport is right along the coast. So let's see if we can get them tuned in. There are a lot of airports around here. There we are in Newcastle. We'll tune in traffic, see what's happening. Probably gonna be runway 36.
Echo India November Charlie traffic Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta 17 miles northwest 2,700 feet inbound to land runway 36.
Alright. So I'm not sure what these hills are, or if they've got a name. Looks like it could be a park or something, or a nature preserve. Pretty cool though. Well, we look like we're over them, so we're just going to hold altitude here, 3,100. That'll give us a good look down some tracks and paths. Not sure if these are pastures or what they're doing up here. Yeah, it looks like a whole range of these hills that head to the south. 12 miles out. It's looking very nice. Some very interesting terrain features here. Not sure how accurate they are, but be interesting to see what it looks like when they come through and do the terrain updates. See, we're over the hills here, and they stretch down towards the southwest. A lot of rivers running out of here. Yeah, very nice. That should be Newcastle down here on the water.
Echo India November Charlie traffic Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta 10 miles northwest 3,100 feet inbound to land runway 36.
So we'll kind of do the same thing. We'll come in, we'll swing a little bit to the north, and then come along and do a left downwind and base. If airport elevation is 1 foot, so I should also check. 2,200 foot runways. It does not say what the runways are made of. So I don't know if they're grass, they're asphalt. No idea. Anyway, we'll start down now. Let's bring the power back. Head a little bit this way as we come down out of the hills. Kind of avoid that one hill in front of us. And drop down to about 1,000 feet. General rule of thumb in these little airplanes, you decrease 100 RPM, that'll give you 100 feet per minute decrease in altitude. It does in the real one anyway. Doesn't seem to be doing it in this, but that's fine. So we'll take her down to about 1,000 feet. We're 5 miles out from the airport. Got a feeling she's going to be grass. Well, as we're doing our approach, guys, if you like what you're seeing and you want to help support the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, throwing a comment on the video, hit the bell notification so you know when videos are coming out, although I do try to do 4 to 6 a week. And I know that's not much effort to subscribe, but it does help the channel, help us grow, get us out there, and get more things happening. Building up a little community here of aviation fans. I think That is the field right there. So we'll make our turn. Yep, looking like a grass field. So we'll call downwind.
Echo India November Charlie traffic Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta is on downwind runway 36.
Working our way down to 1,000 feet. And there she is. A little grass strip there. All right. Because she runs right along the edge of the water. Power back. Now we're a little high, that's fine. We'll put in both notches of flaps. See where she wants to level. We'll go for 60 knots. Extend out slightly.
Echo India November Charlie traffic Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta is on base runway 36.
Keep it at 30 degrees. And we'll go to final.
Echo India November Charlie traffic Cessna Echo India. Delta Foxtrot Delta is on final runway 36 to land.
A little bit of a kick out from the land there, and that's fine. We'll curve it in. Farmer's cottage there at the end of the runway.
500.
All right. Soft field landing, we're going to want to hold the nose off as long as we can to prevent it from digging into the softer ground. Flare, hold her back. Alright, we're down. Hold the nose. There we are. Nice seaside landing. Let's taxi over to the building over there. He's just get her off the runway. It's a pretty interesting place here. I'm not sure. Can't tell where we're supposed to go off, so I'm just going to park her right here. And then we will see. Oh, parking brake on. Come off on that. Strobes, landing lights, beacons. And then, of course, you're going to... Oh, you didn't do it this time. And there we go. What a nice little airstrip, actually. Wouldn't even call it an airfield. We're in Newcastle. We saw the town as we came in. You can hear the water coming in. Gorgeous way to end the flight. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on leg 4 of our Ireland trip. Bye for now.